What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're now tuned in to a late night episode of the Doug Cow Show, or early morning, or whatever this is when you hear this. So I'm coming back today or tonight or whatever the hell, you know. I'm coming back with some book reviews. So give me about 2 seconds, hop, skip, and a jump, and I'll be back. Holla at your boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? I am back for the episode. So, basically, the first book I read was Rock and Roll Nights. So, this book was about a high school kid named Jesse Spector. And they was in a band. Or he was in a band. He was actually the leader and front man of the band. So they had Jesse Spector. I believe the girl's name was Susan. Yeah, Susan Spector. They had Oscar. And they had what's that other dude's name? Shit. Johnny. I think Johnny was the drummer's name. So anywho, they're playing small little clubs. They're playing this small little Chinese restaurant type place called the Rock Garden. So anywho, the boss tells them, well, look, y'all ain't making enough money, so y'all gotta get out. Y'all gotta find somewhere else to play. So they go through some hardships, and they trying to find, other places to go. Meantime, they end up getting a record deal later on in the story. Now, it wasn't a record deal. They ended up hiring Carl. Carl was the drummer. My bad. So they had Jesse, Susan, Oscar, and Carl. And Carl's mom, her name was Mrs. Roche, ended up being a manager. So anyways, further on in the story, they get played on the radio. So then they start selling mad records. So towards the end of the story, they perform at this club, and they get a big ass encore. I'm talking about rah 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 rah. Everybody loved them. They more. So that's that book. I'm not gonna tell you the whole story because it would ruin the story. So now, just recently, just a minute ago actually, I just finished If I Grow Up. And both of those books are by Todd Stressor. I believe I'm saying that right. Stressor. Yeah. So this one was a bit different. This one was about these dudes in the projects. And so there was two gangs. There was the Douglas Disciples and some gangsters. The other project's gangsters. I don't rightly remember, but the book was called If I Grow Up by Todd Stressor. I think the Nation Gangsters or some shit like that. So anywho, the Douglas Disciples and the Nation Gangsters was at war or whatever. And so this is about this kid named Deshaun. So Deshaun lives with his grandma, and basically his sister ends up getting pregnant. And he's got his friend Terrell, who ends up being in the gang, the Douglas Disciples, and the gang leader is Marcus. the gang leader of the Douglas disciples is Marcus. So anyways, Terrell gets in there, and the main character of the book is named Deshaun. So Deshaun and Terrell was cool. They was friends or whatever. So Terrell gets in there. Some shit starts going down. You know, it's crazy, man. But anywho, it turns out that the dude that was the leader of the gangster disciples, or the Douglas disciples, he got killed by one of his gang members. Some of the gang members killed him. But in the meantime, Deshaun's looking for a job. And, you know, his friend Lightbulb, another guy in the book, his friend Lightbulb had a job at Canned Chicken, this fried chicken place. You know what they say, black people love chicken, right? Just kidding, guys. But, you know, hey, we all like some chicken, bro. We all love that fried chicken. That shit good. You know what I'm talking about. That fried chicken be like, oh, yes. Especially some hot wings, boy. Oh, boy, yes. Some hot wings, some Popeyes chicken. Making my mouth water just thinking about it, son. You know what I'm talking about. But, anywho. So this dude had a job at this fried chicken joint. So this bitch comes up in there and talking about some, oh, look what you done did. You done spilled shit all over me, nigga. And, dude was like, what? Your son did that. I ain't do that shit. But anywho, make a long story short, he got fired. So, later on in the book, the guy I was telling you about, Marcus, he was killed by Gerard, and that's another guy in the Douglas disciples. So, anyways, turns out that so in the book, Marcus had met with this dealer to buy AKs, and so the dealer tried to sell them short and only give him 3 AKs when he had 6. So he was like, I want 6. So Deshaun was there when Marcus was killed by Gerard. Oh, I forgot to mention, Marcus has a girlfriend whose brother is named William, and William is in the Nation Gangsters. And basically, he catches them one night in the act of whatever they doing, and he wasn't happy. So he told him, I said, look, if you come in here again, I'm gonna kill your ass. Straight up. He said, fuck me again, I'll kill you. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's a really good book. Check it out. I know I jumped around a lot in this book review, but I was just trying to get on some of the key points and some of the off points of the story. Oh yeah, Marcus's sister got pregnant too. Not Marcus, Deshaun, damn. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this podcast, and stay tuned for the Sword and Scale recap. And I want to give a shout out to a fellow podcaster, Riley Rose Frazee, and Mental Vision Games. Also want to give a shout out to Messy Media U, Guru Warrior, Casper. So yeah, and shout out to all the listeners, man. Appreciate y'all for listening to this. And you know what it is. I will be back probably Sunday with another episode of Sword and Scale recap. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll holler at y'all later. My ass is going to bed. Peace. I gotta catch some Z's. You dig? Hey, but like I was telling y'all though, that fried chicken, that shit be good. Hey, y'all know what else good? Some fucking pork rinds. And shit, let me think, what else? Oh yeah, y'all ever had them cocktail weenies? Them little weenies that they be serving at weddings and shit? Oh, them things good too now. Them things really good. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, French fries. I can't forget about French fries, boy. I love me some French fries. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, hope y'all have enjoyed the podcast, and I'll catch y'all later. Damn, I done made myself hungry. Shit. Damn. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, y'all take it easy. I'm gonna go catch some Z's, and I'll catch y'all Sunday, probably. So y'all take it easy. Peace out. Yiddy. Oh yeah, and don't forget to eat more chicken. Peace. Really?